Hello, hello, hello. I was just watching Miss Amber's Fostering Crochet, her latest video. Is that a little bit too loud? I've got Christmas music on. Let me turn it down a little bit. There, that's a little better. So now I've got to get out of her latest video and go bring this up. Nope, not that. Not that. Oh, that's good to see, though. I see some people have gone in and put their numbers in. Nope. Okay. Hockey Mom and Christy. I've got a couple of people who are not following the rules, not following instructions. I thought I made it pretty darn clear what you need to do. Did I not make it pretty darn clear that you need to put your numbers in, whether you're keeping your old numbers or wanting new numbers? Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. Oh, that's cute. There's a little button there. And it says I'm live, and I just push it, and it takes me to the live. That is awesome. Okay, which is what I wanted to do, was get to the live. So here we are at the live. Christy Bomb. Christy Bomb, Christy Bomb. I think you're one of the ones. Now I have to go back and look. Now I have to go back and look. Yes, Christy Bomb. You have to put your new numbers over there in that list. So you've got some words on here, but you need to go into that message and type your new numbers, whether you're keeping them or using new ones. You just type them over here, and I copy over here and put them in the description box. Okay. The new numbers will start in January. So, and I made it sound like, oh, we've got a long, long time to the new number start, but it's just tonight. It is just tonight. Isn't that awful? No, tonight, Linda, we're using the same numbers tonight. The new numbers start in January. So we're using the same numbers tonight that we have been using all along. Hi, Carla. So new numbers start in January, and and whatever you pick for January will be January, February, and March. So they're good for the whole first quarter. I'm just on the ball, which is highly unusual for me, as you guys know. But I wanted to get it up before tonight's bingo, because this is the last bingo with these numbers. Because next week, of course, is Christmas. So we don't have bingo next Monday. Then the following Monday is New Year's. We will have bingo, and they will be with the new numbers. So next bingo is with the new numbers. Okay? They will be with the new numbers. So for tonight, you want to make sure you go into the description box, check the description box for your existing numbers. They should be down there. And I'm trying to find my little thing that says to go look at the numbers. Where is it? There it is. There. Go look down below in this week's description box, down below, right here. And that'll show all the numbers for right now, for tonight. And that'll be the last time we're using the existing numbers. Phew. Then I don't have, this needs to go in my other thing. Silly nose. That'll be the last time. Then I can start over brand new with all brand new numbers. Hey, Tammy. So I just don't want to mess up your prize, Tammy. I am sending to the email you gave me an American Amazon gift card, correct? Or am I sending you a Canadian gift card? Yeah, I don't keep track of numbers. I can barely keep track. So I'm sending an American gift card. All right. No, I can barely keep track of my own numbers, let alone anybody else's. Miss Dena's here and awake. She's got no excuse to not be awake. Did you get the horses all cleaned and fed, etc.? Jammies are on. We should make her come up, huh? We should make her come up and visit. And Miss Cynthia's here. Yay! Should we make Miss Dena come up? Everybody say aye. Everybody who wants Miss Dena to come up, raise their hands. Everybody raise their hands if they want Miss Dena to come up. Perfect. Oh, there's an aye. There's a vote for Miss Dena. Oh, I see hands raised. Yep. I see lots of raising hands. Yep. Now Robin's got to figure out how to do this. Robin gets all mouthy and then doesn't know how to do it. Oh, here, I'll just hum all off key. Okay. Da 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 da. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. See what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. Man. See what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. Oh, good. Good. Yes. So the link to the video for your new numbers for next quarter, and remember, next quarter is 2 weeks from tonight, is at the very top of today's page. And we'll pop it in a couple of more times throughout this evening. Don't worry about it, Doris. You got 2 weeks. Miss Doris, did you get something in the mail? Did Santa Claus send you something? So you got 2 weeks to get those numbers in. Hopefully not right before the next bingo, because, you know, Robin does have to get them all typed in and everything. But, yeah, you don't have to do it tonight. I know you've got a lot going on, Miss Doris. Did you notice I mentioned you in my video the other day? I sent you a link. I've been enjoying doing the little tea videos, and they're not getting a lot of views, but a few people are watching them, and I super appreciate that. And I know there's 18 million Advent views. 18 million. I don't know. Let's send her a little message. She told me last week she had the memos, but she hadn't mailed them. Hey, Miss Sherry. Oh, look, here comes trouble. Oh, I bet she had to get all beautiful first. She had to get all beautiful.
No, I'm not even wearing a bra.
Yeah, well, we don't care.
That's why you're at my chin. And
the other night, I don't remember when it was. I did one of my tea videos in my jammies, and so I made sure it was here up. It was from here up. And then I got to thinking, nobody can tell the difference. Who cares?
Actually, I was looking for my laptop. I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
I need to retype this pattern so that it's 21st century legible.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send Miss Amber a notice.
Get Amber up here. Let's get Amber up here. I want to see Amber.
Bingo, bingo. Bingo, bingo. There. A lot of times on Monday nights, she's having game night with her kiddos. Which, give me a break. Give me a break. They can play bingo, for God's sakes.
They probably don't want to win what we want to win.
Angela, they've got to be on the list. They have to be on the list.
Let me get my laptop up here.
Because I know you put your numbers in. Could one of my blue dresses please double check Angela's numbers? Because if they aren't there, I ain't got them. Angie Buj? No. Why aren't they there? Do you have a different name?
You know what? She's changed her name or has used a different account. So they could be listed somewhere else. They could be listed out of alphabetical order from where you think it'd be. Because I know that she, like last time we had this problem, it seems like she was using a different kind of YouTube name.
Did you have, yes, Angie, could they be under a different name?
Because I know
checking now before we start, though.
Yeah, I'll get the laptop up and I'll take a look. Because we have to include Angela.
Yes,
gotta get our girls in here.
Is it, Angie, did you ever put them in the, see, and this is why I like you guys to put your stuff in the video, because when you guys get this to me piecemeal week after week after week, and I've got it on scraps of paper here and there, I can't keep track of that stuff.
Right.
No,
yeah.
Give it to me, Angela.
It seems like
this is the last time.
She had a different YouTube name at some point.
So give it to me. Let me get my piece of paper. All right, looky here with me with a piece of paper and notes about my springtime.
Spring square swap.
Nope, this is notes about a spring craft fair.
Oh, okay. Let me get YouTube up.
That's okay, Kel. You're not late. You know we chit chat for the first half hour.
Yeah.
Oh, by the by, y'all, we're gonna do a roamer raid when this is over. Where is well, you know, that would be dandy, Paula, if I had one notebook that stayed in one place all the time. But I have 47 notebooks. And
so she's going to write these numbers down for tonight, and then she's going to lose them. So, yeah.
And there's a good chance I'll lose them before I get them put into the system.
Yeah.
Sherry. Okay, Miss Sherry, who's the gal that we're going to do the roaming raid on right after this? She's doing her birthday thingy, and it's fiber something. She's another truck driver. And
what?
And I sent her a link. I
only know 2 truck drivers on
she's brand new. She's brand new. And I told her to connect with you, Dana. And I've been giving her some info because she's kind of been doing some stuff that's maybe not super. I've been telling her some of the rules.
We don't want her to get in trouble because we want her to stick around.
Right. And I've been telling her some of the rules, and I've been emailing her, and she's super nice.
Good.
And she just hit 1,000 subscribers. So we're really cheering for her. We're really rooting for her. But she's doing a birthday live giveaway tonight. And right during bingo, or right at the end of bingo. There it is. Fantastic Fibers. So we're going to do a roaming raid right after bingo to Fantastic Fibers. So we'll put up a link to her video, and we'll do some, we'll all throw some yarn in her window.
I can't do anything on my laptop except for off internet stuff. Cause I just tried to search roaming with Rover and it's like, what? Huh? Because it's connected to the house Wi-Fi, which is, it's a ways over there.
Yeah.
So I got
Marie.
2 little bars.
Yeah. So her name is Marie, and they're a team, her and her husband, Marie and Moses.
Who do they drive for? That's what I want to know, because I need a job.
Well, I don't know in all. Honestly, the only thing I've seen so far is her giving away yarn, which is pretty much all she does on every one of her videos.
Oh, okay.
But she's a very prolific crocheter.
Okay.
And she's not been feeling good the last few weeks. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge, her abilities. So,
okay, I give up.
Type in, just pick some numbers right now and give them to me so you can play tonight. Hello, Miss KB. Hello, Miss Karen.
Karen's here.
Angela, I'm writing your name down. Angela, tell me your number right now. And
I can bring up my tablet.
Okay.
Tablet has its own
hand. This is just an overuse because I have. Oh, thank you, Kel. And when we do the raid tonight, make sure you tell her you're from me and Dena. Me and Dena. So I don't know. I think I've been pushing, trying to get this silly thing done.
Yep, it's really beautiful.
This part is it's this mosaic in the round, and I was doing this section right there, and I had to pull it out 4 times. Gosh, that's pretty on the screen. Looks prettier on the screen than it does in. Oh, Jessica, go back to the video, and you've got to type your numbers in. Even if you're using the same ones, you type them in. I delete everything. I start with a fresh plate, and I thought I said that in the video. I may not have, but I thought I did.
Well, I didn't watch the video. I just typed in. I just typed in the winning numbers.
Oh, that's right. Because, Dana wins all the time. Watch the 4-minute stinking video.
Well, I didn't because I was coming back in here.
Okay. Yeah. And you may have seen it a time or two because it's the same video every quarter. Look how nice this turned out. I'm really happy with this, but I did have to pull that out like 3 times, 4 times. And I don't know. I didn't do anything different. It just finally worked. Apparently,
I love it. I love it. And I love that you keep branching out and doing more, little bit more detailed stuff, a little bit more. You're learning.
And okay, so now my next project, wait a minute, I got to write these numbers down. So somebody talk.
La, 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 la. You guys want to see what I'm working on? Yes. I'm rewriting this. 30. Because it needs to be rewrote in 21st century. It's a open diamond square.
My stupid pen won't write. 25.
Here. You need a pilot pen? These are the best.
I told Mister what I wanted in my Christmas stocking that I won't have. Remind me and I'll tell you about the temper tantrum I had a couple years ago.
Oh, temper tantrum. I never have temper tantrums. Especially when StreamYard isn't working.
Oh, this stupid pen.
Here. I got a pen for you. Okay. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got.
Did you get Angela's
after tonight? All numbers disappear after tonight. The new sign-up video is pinned to the top of the comments. Yes. In theory, hi Cricket, give me 9 numbers. They're only good for tonight. After tonight, go to the video that is pinned to the top. And throughout the evening, I'll have people throw them in here. Go to the video and put your numbers in the video. That's the best way to assure, even if you're using the same numbers. That's the best way to assure Robin does not have to try to keep track of these silly numbers because Robin is a little slow.
Please don't expect Robin to keep track of your numbers, you guys. We're big girls. We wear big girl pants. We can keep track of our own numbers.
That's right, Cal. That's right. You weren't hearing me, Sherry? Do I need to say it again? Thank you, Angela.
9 numbers, 1 through 75. 9 numbers, Cricket.
Thank you. Okay, 9 numbers.
Yeah. No coffee, Cal?
Right? Yeah, there would have been a temper tantrum.
I'm good.
Although I would have had tea and I would have been just fine.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had tea. I'm loving my tea.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Well, I forgot how much I love tea. It makes me want to have a cup of tea every day.
I love tea. I have to get my pretty cup out and do some pretty tea.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tomorrow after I get
working. You really are not hearing me.
I hear you.
Here. I'm turning this up full blast. Okay, I'm full blast. Is that more better? Is that more better?
Christy, maybe you should refresh.
It did not, Sandra. I drank that whole cup of tea and the pepper never did get to me today. Boy, it sure did the other day, though. It was burning my throat. I am really surprised how many teas have pepper in them.
Pepper?
Yeah.
Wow.
So those of you who are actually watching my Advent thing, and when all of this silly Advent nonsense is over, you guys can go back and watch mine. And because I've got these tea Advents, and I had no idea that they had ingredient lists, I'm telling everybody what the ingredients are in them, which is I'm finding very interesting. And a lot of them, not a lot, a few of them have pepper in them, which I am extremely sensitive to pepper. And so the other day I drank one and my throat started burning. And I couldn't finish the tea. My throat was burning so badly. So I was really surprised. But the one today did not. So it must have been the combination of the pepper and there was something else that didn't have. It had mint or something in there as well. So
now I wish I would have made tea for bingo.
Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be me.
Well,
hi, Cynthia.
Since you're not the star of the show, it's okay if you step away.
I was thinking about it, boiling some water and getting my pretty teacup out, but I'm finally getting into rewriting this pattern.
There you go. I need to turn. I did reboot my server. I'm turning off my tablet, so it won't be using it. I'm turning my phone to where it's picking up the outside internet. So the only thing using the house internet is the computer. So everybody, fingers crossed. There's so many nice Vlogmases. So the Vlogmas that I never, ever, ever miss is Miss Doris's and the Knitting Natty. Yes, I know. And there's a sock lady. The sock. Karen, what's that sock lady? The sock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Karen knows.
Karen, about
her.
I'm sure Karen knows.
She's the one that told us about her. The crazy sock lady. Crazy sock lady. Those are the ones that I know. Oh, and Kim. Something for crazy sock lady. I love her. Crazy sock lady. And Kim, what's Kim's? Something for I told you about her the other day. She was in your live the other day.
Who?
Kim, something for
Kim G?
No, the one you said you didn't know. Why can I not remember her? I love her. She just built that she shed, but she has no electricity.
Oh yeah, somebody built a she shed, but I don't remember who that was.
Well, I will tell you here in a minute. Knitting Natty. I just went back and Yarning for a Smile.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Kim, she does crochet and knitting. And I just love her too. She's adorbs. I just love her. Kim, yeah. She's one smart cookie too. She's another one of those that she doesn't live on a farm, but she raises all her vegetables and she does the chickens and she does the homeschooling and she takes care of her mother-in-law and she does the canning and she does the this and she does the that and she doesn't. Does she spin? I don't think she spins, but it wouldn't surprise me. I haven't been watching Alt Knots. I love her, but I can't keep up. I can't keep. So those are like the 5 that I catch every single day. And then the other ones as they just pop up. Karen? Yes, Karen. You're not doing one, are you? You're not doing an Advent one? If you are, I've been missing it. But you come up in my feed, but you're not doing an Advent. Because I just watched your video today, and it wasn't an Advent.
She uploads regularly, like weekly.
Right. Yeah, but it's not an Advent.
I don't think she's doing an Advent.
Yeah. And then the other one. Who's the other one that I always get confused with? Karen, but it isn't Karen. She does a lot of the this kind of stuff, but she does the other style where it's on both sides because she's the one that told me. Oh dear God, that's right. Because you said today you were caught up on your Advents. She's doing 4 Advents in Twitch.
My goodness.
Of course.
My goodness.
When do you start your sock? Because that's in the spring. Your sock challenge, Doohickey. Okay, you guys.
Sock madness.
Yeah. YouTube does hate you. Twitch doesn't hate me as much as it used to. It allows me in. It does allow me in now. It has given me a reprieve. Okay, you guys. It's sock madness. We're half an hour in. I think we've got everybody in we're going to have.
Yeah.
I've got my presents pulled, my winnings pulled. 1, 2, 3. They're very non-Christmassy. Karen, why don't you can you do that? Can you drop your link to Twitch in here? Will it let you do that? It should.
Yeah, because she's wearing a blue dress. She can drop a link.
So it should let her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get bingo going and we'll keep chatting.
Okay, I want to say something before we get started.
Uh-oh.
I'm adding a $25 something to the blackout winner.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm adding to whatever.
So you are unemployed, for God's sake.
I know, isn't it great? Last time I was unemployed, I bought a $1,000 laptop. And I'm on it right now. It's all good.
All right.
I'm going to add it to whatever you're giving away for the blackout. So everybody stick around for the blackout.
All right. Bonus prizes tonight.
Bonus prizes.
Okay. Angie, I have your numbers. So everybody, last chance, go check right now in the description box. Make sure your numbers are there. Make sure they're right. Last chance for me to fix anything before we start. Angela,
The only numbers that matter
Lackman,
are in the description box.
Yeah. And Angela Lackman, I have your numbers. Don't worry about it. They will not show up in there because I can't put them in there once the live starts.
Elizabeth.
Everybody else, go check right now. And I'm going to figure out how to make this thing work. Present, share screen. Oh, I guess I need to go find. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm going to go find the bingo game. Christy Baum, why not? Just give me some dang numbers right now. Hurry up.
Yeah.
It's going to take me a minute to go find the bingo game because apparently I forgot to do that before we started playing. La, 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 la. Here, I thought I was all organized and everything. Yeah, well, we know better than that, don't we? Stop it. Get away from there. Cancel.
She's arguing with StreamYard.
Here it is, right there.
Okay.
No, don't leave the site. Don't leave the site. Cancel. Cancel. Here. There. There we go. Okay.
5 double crochet.
Start game.
64.
Now go back here. Present. Bring it up. Share screen. Hit the button. Hit the button. Can you guys see it? No, not yet. Go here.
Okay, Christy put her numbers in.
Okay, you're good. I'm writing them down. Kel's making a duck. Yeah, Steve. Give me a break.
47.
Yeah, it's cute. It's real cute, Steve. I'm going to ban you for life. Okay. Christy.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Good.
Why won't my pen write? It's got to be this. It's got to be this tab.
Chain 1, skip 2, 3. Okay.
If only I had a pencil.
Chain 1. Skip
62.
2, 3. DC. Chain 1. Space.
Ah!
Right
What?
here.
Are we okay? I won. I win.
I am a lover of mechanical pencils.
Oh, I love mechanical
Half the time,
pencils.
pens won't write on certain paper for whatever reason they choose.
Right.
15, 23, 28, 35.
Chain 1, skip 2, 5 double crochet. Chain 1.
60,
Yep.
73. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5
Okay,
DC.
71.
got it. Okay, Christy Baum, I have your numbers. You're golden.
Okay.
Oh, Dena, I lose it all the time. I just usually do it behind the scenes. Just ask Mister.
You guys, I lost it behind the scenes before we went live on Thursday.
I got a lot of bruises.
Yeah. Poor Dana. She was
Yeah.
not a happy camper before we went live.
Yeah, because I couldn't get anything to work. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I remember kind of what the problem was, but that's so last week.
Yeah, it just absolutely, it wouldn't go live. It wouldn't connect.
Yeah, because it was on record. It wasn't on live. Because I didn't know how to to drop that menu down. But anyway.
Okay, Miss Doris, let me tell you a little trick. Let me tell you a little trick about not
29.
getting things done. With crochet and this kind of stuff, you tell the person that you're making things for, you just show it to them and you go, look, I'm making this for you. And you include them in the process of making it. And you sit with them as you're working on it. And even if you're doing colors, they can help pick out the colors. And as you're stuffing it, they can hand you the stuffing. And you just include them in the process. I've had to do that with mine. And they love it that much more because they got to help you.
5 double crochet, chain 1, miss 2.
It works. It really does work. It's not something that just appears. They got to help with it.
Okay, 5 double crochet, chain 1, skip 2. 5
G. 51.
double crochet, chain 1.
I brought
skip
Miss Dana up for the live. She's home, so she's got no excuse to not be falling asleep. Oh my Lord, my feet are freezing and I'm on fire up here. And now I'm not having flashes.
hot flashes.
I'm way past that.
Okay, yeah, me too. I haven't had a I can't remember my last hot flash.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, Doris, I swear that will help get you through the overcommit. Honest, it does
3
help.
double crochet in the chain space. Okay. Oops.
And Miss Dana and I, what was it that I think it was last year, for those of us who overcommit on handmade items,
Who does that?
Would you bring me a clippy? Oh no, never mind.
N. 36.
There you go.
Thank you. We read an article written by this gal, and it really helped. I don't know if it helped you, but it helped me a lot. And what the premise of it was the overcommitting of products and the giving of products to non-deserving people. And that's kind of what got me started on reading this article
39.
was never give products to people that don't deserve. But this gal she had kind of got tired of giving things to people, and they ended up in a drawer and never getting used. But yeah, I know what you mean, Sherry. And that was the problem with this. I couldn't work on this and talk to people at the same time. That's why I had to keep redoing those rows.
18.
But the premise of this article was basically, don't give the person a finished product. Give the person a beautifully written note that says, I am going to make you a sweater. I am going to make you a pair of socks. I am going to make you a dinosaur. Please enjoy the journey with me. And especially if the person is in your town. It doesn't work as well if the person is in another state or whatever. But even then, you can do some of this. Come and pick out a pattern with me and then give them some options. And then they're not picking out things that you can't do or super bulky. Does anyone have a great big hook they don't need, like for super bulky 7-weight yarn? I do not. Kel. I'm so sorry.
G. 57.
But you give them some options of patterns. Then you can do things that are within your abilities. Or take them yarn shopping with you. And then then they understand how much yarn costs. Or you give them a few options. Things like that.
15.
Oh, bingo. We got a bingo. We got a bingo.
What?
We got a bingo.
Elizabeth, really?
Okay.
How many numbers do we have up?
16. All right.
Wow.
Miss Elizabeth giving them options. And then if it's something that needs to be tried on, you can try it on as you go. And they also that way see how much is involved in making the product.
Right, yeah.
And it really increases for them the process, the value of this process. All right, let's see here. Miss Elizabeth.
3 double crochet in the next. Chain 1, 3.
Let's see here. Let's find your numbers. Just so y'all know, this is what I do when you guys have a bingo, I go to the same place you go, which is I go to the drop down. And that's why I need to make sure you guys are in here. A, B, C, D, E. And then I go to the numbers that were pulled and I double check them. 4, no, 6, no, 14, 29. Yes. 39. Yes. 47. Yes.
Chain 1.
57. No. Yes. Yes. All right. It's a good bingo.
Yay!
Yay! So now I got to go back over here. I go back up there. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I go up here. Yay! And I got to go over here. And I got to go like this. I go, yay! 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 I got to go up here. We got to do this. We got to do this. We got to go over here. Steve, are you watching? You see how much is involved with all this? And you wonder why I can't keep up. We got to go over here. We got to reset the board. We got to do this. We got to go over here. We got to do this. Yes, I need my Morgan. We got to go here.
And she's house sitting, right? Or is she at work?
No, she's at work. She's at work.
Okay.
No, I don't know what to
5
do.
BC. Comma space. Chain 1, skip 2. Chain.
This.
Yay!
Put that there. Go over here. And what you won is this darling Christmas tableware mat. It's a drawing mat, like you put your dishes on. I guess it is
Cool.
a Christmas. I said I didn't have anything Christmassy, but it's not like overly Christmassy. I have one, and it never leaves. I use it all year round, but it's got some holly leaves and some berries and pine cones and junk like that. And then the back of it is pink. It's from the Robert Stanley Home Collection.
Nice.
Means anything too, but it's nice and thick. Yeah, I've got one by my sink. I have this exact one. I use it all the time. And it washes up really nice. You just chuck it in the washing machine. Washer and do I dry it?
Yeah.
I guess I wash and dry. So those of you that were super amazed that Mr. does all of the cooking and washing of the dishes, he does all the laundry too. Just so you know. So
He's busy.
That will go out in the.
Yeah, take care of the chickens.
And he takes care of the chicken. So this is the rules for doing that. Send me an email. Tell me your, that probably is your screen name, is your real name. I need your address. Make sure if you've got an apartment number or a space number or something like that, make sure I get that as well. Today's date and what you won, because I will be confused.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me all the things. This week, let me look real quick.
Did you tell them I take care of the mechanics?
Let me look. Yeah, they know you do everything.
And
Everybody knows you do everything.
And everything.
In theory, I want to get all this stuff in the mail on Thursday, Friday at the latest. Y'all know this is Christmas this weekend. You're not getting it by Christmas. And in fact, I might wait till next week to mail stuff, because with Christmas packages, the post office just in fact, I can tell you right now, I am not going to the post office this week, because I went to the post office last week and there was 25 people in line ahead of me. I am not going to the post office this week. So don't get in a big hurry to give me your information. It's better if you do, so I can get my packages maybe to go. But it ain't happening this week. I'm not going to the post office this week. I'm telling you right now. I can pretend and tell you I will, but it's not happening. So And you don't need any of this stuff this week anyway. Because it ain't going to get to you this week. So, yeah, not happening. But Doris, did you get my package? I sent you a surprise. And I haven't heard that you got it. I want to make sure you got it. Because I sent it about 2 weeks ago. You should have got it. Congratulations. I really like that. I love those. I use those drying thingy bobbers all the time. All the time. I usually have 2 or 3 of them on my counters. I have several of them in the motorhome. I use them all the time. And what I like about them is they're pretty sturdy. But when they get yucky, I just throw them away and get a fresh one. I use them all the time. I've been having the most awful, terrible, awful leg cramps. So I'm having a medicinal gin and tonic right now.
Okay.
I needed tonic water. Oh, well, you'll for sure have it by your birthday. Because tonic water by itself is just disgusting. So the gin is purely medicinal.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been having them the last couple of nights.
My mom's been coughing, so she has some apricot brandy, and she literally takes like a big tablespoon if she wakes up in the middle of the night coughing.
Very nice.
Tonic water has
Um,
quinine in it.
yeah, it's the quinine. Yeah, got to have the tonic water for the quinine. No, that should be. Yeah, that should work for you then. What are you making that you need the giant hook for? Why? You might have to turn that down.
What?
The heat.
It's not that.
Oh, it's because of this heating pad.
Yeah, shut it up.
Are you sitting on a heating pad?
No, it's all.
Oh my goodness.
You just be quiet. I had it
Me
on my
too.
I had it on my boo-boo hand. I'm trying to heal so I can crochet. Do you guys want to see the most coolest thing in the world? Oh, I showed you the other day.
You can't show that.
Yes, I can because they're adults.
I am very personal.
My grandchildren. Aren't they so cute? They went and got their pictures taken with Santa Claus.
Oh, I love it.
My adult grandchildren. Isn't that so cute? The next year. Okay. Are you ready? Okay.
Okay. Wait. Ready? Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Dena. Okay, you guys know Miss Dena always has these challenges for us. Miss Dena.
Oh crap! But I don't accept challenges.
No, it's not. This is one of your challenges. So much so that in my calendar,
oh yes,
I have booked a space for Dana's challenge. That's how bad it is.
Yes.
So her first challenge of the year is for us to create and give. It's a giving challenge. And we are to create and give at least one. And I think it was a scarf. Turn that down. It was a scarf. And I turned mine. I accepted her challenge and I raised it 1 scarf and 1 hat to a needy person.
And you call me the overachiever.
A scarf and a hat to a needy person, not an agency, whatever, to hand deliver said thing to a needy person. Okay. I connected with an agency. So I connected. Check this out. I'm so freaking proud of myself. So this lady, I connected with this lady. And it was a big long dealie, but anyway, this lady does it, and I couldn't figure out exactly what it was, but she said, We provide, yes, crochet poker. That's exactly what it is. I won. I freaking won. I beat you, Dana. I beat you.
Oh, okay.
They provide mobile medical care to street people, to the homeless. And I'm like,
cool.
I need, so, because you know me and medicine and blah, blah. So this was, I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. But so this is the email I got from them yesterday. From this lady, from a lady. So they work for one of the local doctor's offices here in town. And it just happens to be Mr.'s doctor's office. So I know these people. So it's not a scam.
Oh,
I know these people. So
cool.
we have a small team that provides mobile medicine. We literally go out on the streets and provide health care to the severely deserving, underserved, homeless people.
Nice.
Right now, our people are freezing and are in desperate need of hats, scarves, gloves, coats, boots, socks, anything that can help them out.
Wow. Nice work.
They are thrilled with your plan, Dana. They are thrilled. So
Really?
I put together a couple bags, and I am donating 15 hats that I made.
Oh my goodness.
6 scarves, 4 coats, 6 sweatshirts, and various socks, gloves, things like that. She's coming tomorrow to pick it all up.
Wow. Cool.
I am so happy. My heart is so full. And it's because of you. It's because of you.
Yay!
You win. You win, Miss Dana.
Well,
I never would have done this if it wasn't for you.
Well, but the whole scarf challenge, I mean, I love what you're doing. The whole scarf challenge was to bring awareness to the fact that donations drop off after Christmas. Mm-hmm. And to have some kind, just donate a scarf. Just donate a scarf sometime after Christmas to something.
Yep.
And that's all it is.
Yep. Well, and then I committed to her. So next weekend, my sister who owns the craft store that I work at every weekend, she's putting together a bunch of stuff.
Wow.
She's going to bring it to the craft store. So I'll have another bag of stuff for this lady next week. And I have committed to this lady that I'm going to make hat and scarves for her every week for the duration of the cold weather.
Wow. Wow. Good deal.
I'm so happy that I've been able to connect with this lady.
Cool.
Do something that isn't just, because we give stuff. You give stuff to the Goodwill. You give stuff to whatever agency. But I just feel like I'm handing this stuff to her that she's literally going to hand to somebody.
I think that's great. And Kel, I donate to the Mountain States Children's Home. Right. So if you want to do something for kids, and these are kids, it's an orphanage. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than what an orphanage used to be.
Right.
If you're looking to do something for kids, look up the Mountain States Children's Home in Loveland, Colorado. It's one of my favorite charities.
Yeah. It's just, we're doing something that's hands-on. And yeah, Cal, I mean, I'm hopeful that we don't have children living on the street, but these are I know there's teens out there.
Oh, absolutely.
I know there are. We've got teen centers downtown. I know we've got moms I
You
know
got
there are.
families. You got moms with kids out there.
I know there are. I like to think there aren't, but I know better.
Yeah.
So
How many of those gin and tonics have you had there, sweetie?
I'm on my first.
Okay.
But that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
I love it.
So, but hey, I'm thrilled. Mister went through the closet, the coat closet, and pulled out a bunch of stuff. And some of my mom's coats and she'd have done the same thing. She'd have been right there pulling out all her stuff. And Morgan went through her stuff and pulled out a bunch of coats and
love it. Love it. Yeah. I love it. But yeah,
I
know
like it's not January, but they need it now. They need it now.
They do. Well, they need it at all times. I just like to see donations. I've done that before, looked at doing donations in January because of, the drop off.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of us in this chat right now are getting knitting machines for Christmas. And you can whip out a hat and a scarf on a knitting machine. You can whip out a hat in an hour. You can whip out a scarf in an hour. And that's why I made that commitment.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's play game 2. Let's get this
going.
Game
2.
And we'll keep talking. Start game.
74.
Game 2. Oh, there you go. 74. Game 2 is match 5, just like game 1.
Okay.
Yes, I know you can't see it. Give me a minute. I'm doing it. It takes me a minute. Let's play bingo. Share screen. Do the thing. Go to the place. There. I know you're your own machine, Miss Karen.
32.
Yeah.
So Karen, guess what Robin committed to? Because, I don't have enough going on in my life. Oh, before I tell you, right now, those of you who are press no, this is match 5, Cricket. Cricket, do I have your numbers? Do we have your numbers? I don't remember doing your numbers, Cricket.
Yeah, I don't think we have numbers because I was looking at let me look at the
I've got Christy. No, this is match 5. Match 5, match 5, match 5, match 5. Those of you who are those of you who are so inclined, right now on Red Aspen Nails, they have a whole bunch of the holiday nails for $10. Comment on the last video. Okay. I must not have. I'll be honest, Cricket. I haven't looked at the last video in a long time. So if they're in the last video, they will be good. If you win, I will go check that. I apologize. I haven't looked at the last video in a long time. I'm so used to nobody actually following the rules and putting them in the video.
I do.
The holiday nails on Red Aspen. There's a bunch of holiday nails, and some of them are just pretty colors, not super Christmassy. Early in this chat. Okay, Sherry, thank you. It's a good thing somebody's keeping track of me. What would I do without you people? Where's my pencil? Do you see my pencil? See, I've lost my pencil. That's not a pencil. I just freaking got a pencil.
Is it?
Yes. Doris, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't waste your money on anything except an Addy.
Even the one that starts with a C or an S?
The Centro, it's a piece of junk.
Okay.
It'll last you for a few months. Just save up Get them when they're half off. That's why I kept telling you people, the half off sale, the half off sale, the half off sale. Don't waste your money. Get it at the half off sale on Black Friday. Get an Addy.
19.
Because you're going to be disappointed. They work really good for a few months. And they're so flippin' expensive. And I think even the people that have the Centros and like them are going to tell you the same thing. I should be able to, Sherry.
N44.
Nope, it won't even let me. I should be able to do it on here. Now, oh, that was it was the little one. Rumor has it. No, I better not say anything.
G53.
This isn't going to work.
I wish I could do a search.
I don't want to do this. It's not going to work. After all this time I've spent. How about the crazy stitch?
Oh, Dena, I have a question.
Okay.
I sent your video, your instruction video. That's not the right word. Tutorial. I sent your tutorial to someone.
Uh-huh.
And she said
B10.
that you were doing the what's the word?
The lemon peel stitch.
The lemon peel. No, your first row. Is it
Chainless.
Yeah. What do you call that?
The chainless foundation.
Yeah, where you do is it a single crochet your first row?
Yeah.
So you do the chain and the single at the same time?
Yeah, instead of chaining 25, I did 24 single crochet in a chainless foundation.
Okay.
Why?
Because that's what she said you did, and I said I didn't think you had done that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can't.
But I also told people you can either do that or you can chain 25 and then start single crocheting back, second chain from the hook.
Because she said I had taught her that, and I go, no, I didn't, because I don't do that, because Robin's brain cannot figure out how to do that. Cricket,
well,
I do not see your numbers in here tonight.
Maybe you should watch the video.
But you don't teach on the video how to do that, do you?
Yes, I do.
7.
You teach how to do the...
Yes.
I will watch, because here's my problem. I've watched it not yours. I have watched 1,000 videos on how to do that. And it doesn't click in my little brain. And so every time I go to do it, I have to watch people's video, and they show you once or twice, like 1 or 2 stitches. And then I have to watch those stitches every freaking stitch.
I did that for the scarf tutorial from the week before too, last week.
Oh, no, Cricket, I do not see your numbers are not in tonight's comments. So I'm going to have to go back. Oh, dear God. Okay. That's all right. I'll go back to the quarterly video where you actually followed the rules.
G57.
Yeah. And I think I did a chainless double crochet I think it was chainless double, was it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the foundation row and the scarf was the chainless double crochet. Same thing, just
Yeah.
yeah. In fact, I chained 2
61.
to start the chainless single crochet. I also chained 2 to start the chainless double crochet. Some people chain 3. I don't see the point. I don't want to do this. I
April,
want
May,
to
June.
B. 15.
Who said I don't want to do this?
Because of course I don't know why my brain can't do it, and I just have to watch it over and over and over.
Well, I did more than a few stitches. I did several, I think.
22.
Ooh. Wow, that's pretty. That is pretty.
I. 26.
Am I winning yet? For crying out loud. Have I won yet? I need to see if I won yet. Let's see, what are my numbers? There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 3 numbers up there. Let's see. 4 numbers. I have 5 numbers.
G.
No, I don't. No, I don't. 2, 7, 9. Yeah, I do. I have 5 numbers. That's okay. I'm not going to claim it.
You might like what I have.
No, that's okay. Let's let somebody else win.
You won't like what I have. You won't like what I have.
Okay. I do. I think I have a big
I. 20.
That's all right. That's all right. I need a different square. Holy cow, I love this book. Love this book. Ugh. But I need to find something to do for a mug rug.
So I never got to tell you what I'm doing next, which I had not planned on doing next.
What's that?
Karen, guess what I'm doing next?
Are you knitting something?
Knitting something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did somebody win? Karen won! Karen won!
Yay, Karen!
G.
Karen, you're not going to want what I do. Karen might like it. I'm embarrassed. I'm
Wait a
always
minute.
embarrassed.
Robin, stop.
I'm trying.
No, wait a second and pay attention to the chat.
I'm trying to.
Paula called.
Paula
called bingo.
But so did Karen. I have to go back. I have to go back and see who won first. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, good luck. See, I was busy looking stuff up. I was trying to find her numbers. Good Lord.
Well, she called bingo with 4 numbers.
Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm going way back.
Paula called bingo.
Okay, I'm going back. That's what happens when I try to look something up. Okay. Okay, I'm going. I'm looking. Children, Dena, match 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so sorry, Jessica. It would be Paula first. Yeah, I do too, Lisa. Yeah.
Dana's Foundations. Bingo. Paula. No. Shake the balls.
Yes.
Paula.
Yeah, but then she posted the 5 numbers.
So it's Paula?
Yes, it's Paula.
Okay.
That's right, Sherry.
All right, Paula.
Okay.
All right. Paula. Let me check Paula's numbers. God's sakes. I'm sure they're fine.
Okay. Let's see if I've got any I've got 2 bars.
What is wrong with those things? There we go. It wouldn't let me into the description so I could check it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yes. 2032. Yes.
Did she win? Just a
minute. I gotta find one more number. 27. Yes, it's a good one. Woo!
Yay, Paula! Yay! Good job. Good job,
God.
Paula.
Good thing you guys are patient with me. That's what makes this fun, right?
Yes.
This is a professional production right here.
Absolutely.
Professional. There's places you can go for professional. This ain't it. Yay!
Yeah. So what did Paula win?
Just a minute. Let me do this first because I got a process here. Don't mess up my process.
Okay. She's got a process.
Confirm. Go over here. Put that there. Do that. Okay. Go up here. Do this. Do that. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, I know. You're all shouting at me. I wish there would be a ding or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention either.
Yeah, that's your job. Okay. We have in this package the very last, I think. There might be one more. The very last, possibly, Big Bird hat.
Big Bird hat. Yay!
Big Bird hat. So cute.
Yay!
Big Bird hat.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo, woo, woo. Big Bird hat.
Okay.
Big Bird hat going in the bag. Ding, ding, ding. Big Bird hat. And I got to keep them in the bag because Kitten thinks these are adorable. Big Bird hat. Yeah, a bit. I know you guys are all shouting at me, and I'm busy looking on the thing, trying to find her numbers, which I have not found yet. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Just give me your numbers. Just give me your numbers again. Yes, that's the one that you won last week, but you're in Canada, so I'm not spending $5 to send you a hat. Not happening. So whoever's numbers that I've already forgotten who I was looking up, just give me your numbers again because I can't find them. And because I closed the comments I closed the comments on the previous video, I can no longer look at the comments on my previous video. So that's delightful. Yeah. I don't know. I try to do everything the right way and it still bites me in the butt. I try. Okay. So, who is it I was trying to find? Somebody whose name started with a C.
Cricket?
Cricket. Put your numbers in right now.
Yeah, because we're getting ready to do blackout.
We're going to play
All
blackout.
my numbers.
Yeah. And you know what? I was talking to, yeah, I've got info, you guys. I got info. I was talking to Miss Angela about shipping inside of Canada, and it's just as horrible. They can ship to the US for almost nothing. But within Canada, it's horrific.
Huh.
Yeah. So we're in intermission. We're going to visit for a few minutes. So she can send, they sent something to us and it cost her like $3. I can send the same thing to them and it's $16. Thank you, Cricket. She can send it from her to like Darla and it'll cost her $12.
Wow.
It's just bizarre.
That's weird.
So, okay, I've got some cool info for you guys. Okay, let me write Cricket's numbers down. So you talk for a minute. Why don't you talk about the square exchange? Because I've got info about that.
Okay, so the spring square swap is I'll start you can start emailing me that you want to be a part of it in February, because on March 1st I'll be putting the groups together. So it's run similar to the ornament swap, except what you're going to do, let's say you're in group 1, you will crochet 12 squares, but you should do them within like 9.5 inches so that you can block them out to 10 inches. So they are blocked before you send them. You are in a group of 12 people. You will mail out 1 square to each of the other members of your group. You will receive 11 squares back. And you will have 12 squares at 10 inches each, enough to make a small throw. And that's how that works. And they need to be mailed out no later than May 1st. So March 1st to May 1st.
10 inches?
And I've already started one.
Of course you have, because you're an overachiever.
Uh-huh. Right.
But if you do 1 square a week between now and May 1st when they're due, you got plenty of time to get them done. So a couple of rules: no animal fiber, because we got people that are allergic, and that includes alpaca. Alpaca is non-allergenic, but people are still have sensitivities.
We know somebody who is allergic to alpaca severely.
Yeah, and I was just doing some reading, and a lot of people have sensitivities. And what I have learned is there's different kinds of alpacas, and different alpacas have different levels of sensitivity. So we're just saying no alpaca.
Yeah, no animal fibers, no animal fibers at all.
Mm-hmm. And cotton is not an animal fiber.
No, it's a plant fiber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's correct, Karen. Several of us did not get all the ornaments. So Robin took it upon herself, because we had a very reasonable question about shipping costs, because we had a big kerfuffle about how much things cost to ship. So Robin happened to have in her closet, not in her closet, in her room, this delightful square, which was a corner to corner. So the other day when we had that question about corner to corner, this was a corner to corner Afghan that I did 1 square of and said, yeah, I'm not doing this. And it is 11.5 by 10, I want to say. And of course I did not block it because I chose not to finish it. So it just hangs in my room like a little decoration. It is 10 by 11. So it is right in there. This is 10 by 11. It is 4-weight. It's probably Red Heart. So it is your average 4-weight yarn. Okay. Oh, and by the by, it can be this thing that we're doing can be any weight you want, as long as it blocks out to what size?
10 inches.
10 inches. So this is just a teensy tiny bit bigger than what your block needs to be, than what your square needs to be. Isn't that cute? Look at all those Carla changes. Yeah. Okay. I put this in an envelope smaller than this. In fact, the envelope was probably it was about this big, and it was one of those nice little padded envelopes, and I weighed it on my little scale that I have at my house that I use for mailing out prizes, and I weighed it through pirate ship as if it was a package, and it weighed out as $4.25. And I went, ooh, that's going to be expensive. So then I toddled on down to the post office for you people, and I stood in line for 25 patrons. And I went up to my little lady and I said, if I put this thing in an envelope, a plain old manila 9 by 12 envelope, this thing, and of course it's not going to fit flat, folded it up a little bit, just a little bit, put it in this very envelope, and I put a zip code as if it were going to Pennsylvania, because that's the zip code I had to send a gift to, a prize last week, which is clear across the country from me. So kind of as far as I could come up with. And I did it exactly like this. And she weighed it up and she ran it through the little doohickey. $1.88. So less than $2. She said, put 3 stamps on it and it'll be just fine. 3 stamps, less than $2. So all 11 squares is going to cost you about $22. That is not bad. And then I said, but wait, this is kind of a chintzy little envelope. What if I want to put it in this nice little padded, kind of padded with a little bit of stuff inside? My mail lady is so nice to me. She's used to all this crap. Same exact answer. 3 stamps, $1.88. No, it will not be more after January 1st. It should be exactly the same. Roughly $2. Because right now we are on bumped up Christmas mailing prices.
Yeah.
So should not cost any more because they're going out no later than May 1st. And usually they up their prices every June. So even if they raise their prices, stamp prices usually go up a few pennies, a dime. So you're going to be looking at less than $25 to mail the entire thing, roughly.
Yeah.
Pirate ship will not do flat rate. They send it as a package. It's going to be for something per square. So it'll be double if you do pirate ship, because I use pirate ship every day. Okay, so that's my research. Only in the U.S. I did not check Hawaii. I did not check Alaska. It always costs more to send to those places. And that was me sending it to the farthest zone from where I live. Okay? That's my rough info on that.
Perfect.
Okay. Do not sign up for this if shipping costs are going to be detrimental.
Yes,
It's going to
please.
cost to ship this. I know, Sherry. I get it. We understand. We like to do all the fun things. We get it. I had no idea it was going to cost that much to send those things. Because I got caught too. I sent 2 ornaments to, thank God I didn't have all my ornaments ready to go to Canada the day I sent them. The first 2 that I sent to Canada cost me $16 for each. So $32 to send 2 of my ornaments to Canada. The next day, they were not ornaments. They were Christmas cards with Christmas letters. And they cost me $1.35 or something to send them. It was ridiculous. This is just a plain old 9x12 envelope. Just your basic everyday envelope. Nothing fancy. This one is a padded 9x12 envelope that you buy at Staples. Just plain old everyday envelope that you buy at Staples. I do not know what it would cost to put 2 of them in an envelope. As a, for instance, if somebody was shipping them. And I think it was so funny. Every single person sent the ones to Morgan and I. Every single person sent them separately, even though we were at the same address.
Yeah, I sent them separately.
I don't know why you didn't just put them both in the same card and mail them out.
No, because I sent them to 2 different people. Two different people to open their own cards.
Okay. She appreciated it.
Good.
We mailed them all out in the same card.
No.
Yeah. So anybody, I mean, so that's my, I would expect each of you to do your own reconnaissance, maybe do one test, and perhaps if you do one in DK weight, it's going to weigh a little less. Oh, the weight. This weighed just under 2 ounces, I want to say.
Yeah.
Just under 2 ounces. 1 point something. I cannot recall. But that might be a good reason to choose DK weight yarn instead of 4 weight, because it will be a little bit lighter. Yeah. It was cheaper for me to send to the UK than Canada. 100%. So that is why we are choosing, and we feel bad about that, but that's why we're only doing this to the US this year, this go round, until we can figure some other way to do it. Who was it? It's our friend in
Hi, Carrie.
Our friend in Australia. Any way you want, Doris. It just cannot be animal fiber. Our friend in Australia says it's cheaper to send almost anywhere in the world than Canada. It's just bizarre.
Sherry, I'm not fair. Have to send 1 to each. I don't know what do you mean?
I think she said that she chooses to send to each of us instead of both in the same envelope.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And I know some people thought you messed up and with the addresses.
No.
I guess maybe everybody doesn't realize that we're roommates.
Well, I knew.
Yeah. So, yeah, poor Miss Darla. Yeah. Yeah.
But the Canadians can decide if they want to do that or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sent a 1 pound package to Miss Darla, and it cost me $60.
Wow.
Doris, we're just going to choose to, we're going to put whatever we choose to do to put a border on it. And it'll be kind of like, back in the day, Grandma used to make, what did they call those quilts, Dana? Those quilts where it was made out of all the different, and they wouldn't even be square. They would have triangles and squares and.
A patchwork quilt?
Yeah, but they had a special name.
Don't know. I know what a grandmother's flower garden is. I know what a log cabin is.
No, they weren't like
a wedding ring.
Quilts. It was just a scrappy quilt. And it would have they were just cut from scraps of clothing and things. And they were, so they were.
Sounds like a patchwork quilt.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. A crazy quilt. That's it, Sandra. They were called crazy quilts. And they were literally made out of scraps of clothing. And they were all different types of fabric. And they would have, the keepsakes were often a little nicer fabric, but crazy quilt, that's what I'm thinking. And so it would have jeans and corduroy, and the nicer ones kind of had some velvet and stuff in them. That would be more of a keepsake quilt.
Cool.
But, so yeah. An 8 pound package to the Netherlands for $55. That's more like it.
Wow.
Nope, Steve, because it's based on, do you have your square with you that you can show that you finished already? It's beautiful.
My square?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
you already finished? Is it handy?
It's right over there.
Okay.
Nothing's handy in the motorhome. It's
and
a motorhome.
The funny thing is there's a million squares you can look at.
You're just going to have to, fudge it to join them.
It'll work.
It's just a scrappy old Afghan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we are not going to determine how many stitches per side or the size of yarn that you use.
And then, and everybody's will look different because you're putting it together however you want. And the funny thing is, I was showing Dana, I was down to like 2 different ones, and they were almost identical, the ones we had chosen, the ones we had picked out. There's thousands of squares out there.
Yes. Millions.
But depending on the yarn, isn't that beautiful? Now, my colors will be way different.
Yeah.
Let me make you big. Okay.
That was fun to make.
Isn't that pretty?
And I haven't even blocked it out yet. It's because it's 100% cotton. I only crocheted it to 9 inches because it's going to block out to 10 easy. It's so stretchy.
Oh, so yours is cotton. I won't use cotton in mine.
Well, I have this cotton.
Yeah.
I have this cotton. This is a bamboo cotton. This is leftover yarn from the fruit garden.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was, and I have a lot.
That's correct, Steve. But then you wouldn't put the extra bulky next to the sport weight. You would put the bulky next to a 4 weight.
Yeah.
And it would be fairly unusual for someone to choose an extra bulky.
Yeah, I wouldn't choose a bulky, but somebody might.
Somebody might.
They might just do double crochet back and forth and a bulky and they're done. But yes, this has to be blocked out to 10 inches.
Yeah.
Before I mail it.
So now, honestly, when I was talking to Miss Morgan about it, she loves squares, but she isn't overly excited about it. And I said, hon, you can just do a bunch of granny squares. And she's like, oh, that's something I could probably do. So hers will probably be granny squares and y'all know she loves neon colors. So
Oh yeah, she's into the colors.
Likely be grannies in a neon 4-weight. So it definitely could have the hers could definitely have the her personality of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Doris, don't do anything that's going to put any pressure on you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Tammy, this you can do a light spritz block. It doesn't, a granny block doesn't have to be hard. This isn't a fancy thing.
You pin it to you measure out the 10 inches, right, on a piece of cardboard, and then you pin the square within there, and then you just spray a little water on it.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
It's not a hard process.
And it's got to be a little bit of a stretch so that it's blocked out to 10 inches. Now, if you're not using cotton, then I would get closer to the 10 inches before you stop and block it. Where this, I stopped at just barely over 9 inches because it's a bamboo cotton and it's going to stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it should block out really nice. I guess I'll do the leaves on this.
Dana's email. Yeah, and you're going to want to send that to Dana's email, because if you send it to me, I'm just going to forward it to Dana.
And please don't email me right now about it.
No, not now, because she
not
won't
until February.
Delete it. If she gets it now, she's going to delete it, because that's not.
Yeah,
there's too much going on right now.
Yeah.
So okay, let's get to bingo. We'll start game 3, and we'll keep chit chatting. So remove. I don't want to remove you.
No, but you want to go back to 2, and then you want to share screen with the game.
Yeah, but I'm pushing solo, and it's not unsoloing you. Oh, okay. I sure did.
Below you. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. And is hold on. Let me find Sherry. Can you put the link up for our messenger group? Because that's a good place to chit chat about this stuff as well.
G57.
Sorry, Messenger hasn't added support for that with Siri.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Siri. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Sherry. Good Lord, Karen. Karen, did you put the link to your Twitch up? And if there's anybody in here who has not subscribed, I'm still really pushing to get to that 2,000 mark.
68.
I have less than 100 to go. Is it less than or fewer than? I think it's fewer. My mother would be slapping my hand. She's up in heaven going, Robin Marie. So tell us, Karen, I know I asked you before and then I got off on a tangent. When does your sock challenge start? Oh, you want to see the board? Fine.
Sock madness. It is so fascinating to watch.
How do I get there? I have to do this first, and then I have to do this, and then I have to do this.
Round 8.
59.
Did I do it? Okay, I did it. And I have to go back here. I know. It's as bad as going to Walmart and have to do in the self-check.
I don't do that.
I don't either. I went to Walmart today to get my very, very, very last Christmas present. they didn't have it.
Oh,
So now
71.
I have to go to, this is blackout, y'all. This is blackout. So you have to match all 9 numbers. So now I have to go to the Amazon.
Gots to go to the Amazon.
And I have to buy a boy present. I have to go.
11.
He's not on here. I have to buy a, I got to get an apron for Morgan's boyfriend.
Oh.
He likes to cook. So I thought I'd get him a cute boy cooking apron.
Yes.
So I went to Walmart and they just had girl cooking aprons.
Oh, well, that's
9.
no good.
26.
But I did get, oh, we can't shake the balls, Kel. We just started. All right, we'll shake the balls just for Kel. So if she wins, it's her fault. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Yay.
Shake. I can't. Shake the numbers. Shake the numbers. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh,
Shake the numbers. Okay. I couldn't remember the song. It's been so long since I did it. You're right.
It's
Whisk
Casey
does
in the
have
sunshine.
and I've got a discount code for Whisk. But I don't think it'd get here in a week.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to know, Dana, Sherry wants to know the name of the square that you showed.
Oh, 71.
Do you know
Well, Victorian Square. And it came off of a blog, and I can't, it's on my phone, and you guys are on my phone right now, so I can't
So
share it.
after this, Sherry, after this, she will find it and we'll post it on
32.
our messenger thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. And the funny thing is, isn't that the name of my square too? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
It's really similar. So there must have been a series of them because mine is very similar to that. But your little doohickeys, are they in the corner or in the middle?
What doohickeys?
Your little open
G.
thingies.
55.
Yours are in the corner, so mine are in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, and I can't even remember the name of the blog that I got it from.
I saw mine on a video, a YouTube video, and then it linked it to a Ravelry pattern.
Yeah. I got
I got it saved.
G. 50.
Where's my what, Kel? You're not insinuating that I've already made one, are you? I know that's not what you're insinuating.
Yeah. Where's your square,
silly.
Robin?
Excuse me. Did you forget the whole conversation about me doing 27 hats and 12 scarves and
Blah, blah, blah,
all the things
blah,
that
blah.
I made to help the poor freezing homeless people?
45.
Apparently you forgot that part of the conversation. Let's just back up a bit to where I'm helping the freezing people. Yeah.
Okay, so I've got to do 3 double crochet and a chain 2. Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to that part of the conversation. Helping the poor freezing. Let's go back to the Bob Cratchit part of the conversation.
63.
2.
We'll skip the part to where that stuff was already pre-made and I pulled it.
3 and chain 2.
2 days, not 2 days. What is today? Today is Monday. So yeah, Wednesday we have Wednesday we have Rad Girls.
10:42.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that so fun that we got to have Miss Amber for a couple of minutes?
Yes. Tomorrow morning, I go to breakfast at one of my childhood friends' house. She's cooking breakfast.
Nice. Does she know you don't eat anything?
Yes.
Good.
She knows exactly. She's just going to feed me some link sausage and eggs.
Very good.
And probably some cheese, knowing her.
I let Mr. feed me breakfast this morning.
Well, you let him feed you breakfast every morning.
No, I don't.
Oh,
He
well,
tries.
And these dishcloths, the white ones, these are for her. Her name's Pollyanna. And
He
she
tries
likes
to feed me, but I don't
she
let
likes white dishcloths.
Crochet Rocks. Oh yeah, I like Crochet
22.
Rocks. She's from the UK. She's got a lot of really cool yarn that we can't get over here.
Mm-hmm.
Although she's the one that introduced me to the
Biscuit tea.
Biscuit tea, yes, but also the yarn from what's that show? Oh, for God's sakes. Tinkerbell and
70.
what's the show with Tinkerbell? What's the book with
Peter
Tinkerbell?
Pan.
Huh?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yeah, the Peter Pan yarn. But I find that I got some of the Robin yarn. No, not Schitt's Creek. But probably. I do. That's what this is made out of, is the Schitt's Creek yarn. And I really like it. But so I got some of the Robin yarn. I have one skein of
34.
Robin yarn in purple. 4 to go, Doris. Yay! Excuse me, kitten. I didn't mean to bother you. Kitten is, this big now. So don't forget, we're going to do a raid on Fantastic Fibers. Can somebody put up a link? Maybe I can. Because let's see. Let me see. Maybe I can find it.
I'm going to bed.
Of course you are.
23.
It's past 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's right. Hey, I had to feed the horses at 4:30. So I was outside at 4:30.
Okay, she's not live yet.
I don't even know who that is.
She's newish, but I've been talking about you to her. I sent you a link to her channel.
You did?
I did.
B.
Huh.
6.
Because I've been telling her, and she says she's going live at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, that's 7 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Well, I told her, I go, I'll be on my bingo, so I'll probably miss it, but I think we'll be okay. So let's do, how do I do this? I don't like, YouTube has changed some stuff, and I don't like it.
48.
So how do you get to info?
When do you see one chain? Three double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 times, 2 double crochet, slip stitch into the 3rd. That just don't make no sense.
Oh, she can do. She can do a community because she got her 1,000. Oh, it's not 1,000 anymore for.
Yeah, I think it's 500.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Copy link.
This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Sherry got it. Here I am dinking around, and Sherry's already done it.
Sherry's got it.
Thank you, Sherry. If you guys haven't, would you mind please going and doing me the thummies? I don't know how much help that is, but we're going to pretend that it helps.
Karen, I got a winner today on my live, so I'll be emailing you probably tomorrow. Karen donated a little prize.
Oh,
And
thank you.
37.
Yes.
By the by, the winner for my Damn It doll never contacted me.
Wow.
So if I don't do redraws, so if I don't hear from her,
Well, this does not make any sense. Oh my goodness. This does not make any sense. It's killing me.
I. 27.
These people cannot write patterns. It's ridiculous.
oh, good, Doris. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been watching your Doris. I've been watching your thingy every day. Oh, by the by, you guys, I've just decided, and this is just shameless, me trying to get watch hours.
G. 46.
I am going to start linking at the top of the comments in bingo. So those of you guys who come in early while you're waiting for it to start, I'm going to start linking a video, an older video, for you guys to just go watch while you're waiting for bingo to start. And some of them will be like way older ones, and you might enjoy those.
41.
Like the other day, I sent Dana one of the wreck of the RV when the guy with the toe tuck crunched.
I've seen that. I've seen that one before.
Thank you, Sally. Thank you.
Yay, Sally!
Thank you. And then had you seen that one before, Dana, where my thing fell off on the freeway?
Yes.
All our stuff.
Oh, 64.
Yes, I had seen that.
So, wow. And then where the guy wanted us to put the dent back in the RV.
Weird.
It was bizarre. But yeah, so that's just a way for you guys, if just a little something to watch while you're waiting for the videos to start. And it helps with watch hours, and it helps with the YouTube algorithms and junk like
19.
that. Plus, you might find an old video that you might enjoy watching. So I decided that I'm just going to pin an old video, and it may not be way old. It might be an unboxing. It might be who knows what. I'll just find something interesting. It might be a playlist for like my tea thing. My tea. Once we're done with I,
18.
oh, I can't even think of the word. My gin and tonic has kicked in. Once we're done with this stuff, I might just, with the Advent season, I might have, put that up. And then I'll just give you a little something to watch while we're waiting for, thank you, Karen.
B.
Just a little
3.
something to watch while you're waiting for bingo to start. Right, Mary? You get in a rut.
Good night. This
35.
person cannot write a pattern.
Oh, those old patterns.
No, this is from Ravelry.
Oh.
This is Sandra Paul. I'm sorry. She cannot start a square. She cannot start a square. I have no idea what she's talking about. She makes absolutely
65.
no sense.
That's a shame.
And I'm trying to, God, I have wasted so much time trying to find a square to do for a mug rug in this fingering yarn. And I downloaded her pattern, and it is horribly done. I'm sorry. There's no organization. there's no pictures to go with these squares. And the name of the squares does not describe what the squares are going to do.
Wow. Well, and they
What?
may not, that's a good point, Steve. I get that. You can go watch them another time. And they may not even be mine. They may be one of Dana's patterns. They may be one of Amber's patterns. They may be one of Dana's
53.
videos. They may be one of, I'm telling you guys, the gin and tonic has kicked in. Robin's a lightweight, big time. Big time. I was just thinking of Dana's wiggly square. Wiggly. What's it called, Dana?
It's the wiggly hot pad, the wiggly trivet.
Which I still have not made, and I want to. Hey, did you guys know? Did you guys? Yeah, I know you guys know. But there's a few people in here who have not heard about our upcoming cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry, I felt the exact same way until I learned there are different kinds of gin, and they don't all taste like pine trees. Because I would not drink gin until a year ago. And I went to Mr. Daughter's house.
69.
And she taught me different gins taste different. And you got to drink the right kind of gin. They don't all taste like pine trees. I learned this. Gin is my go-to drink now. I don't like tonic either, but I don't like having leg cramps all night long. My go-to drink is now gin and ginger ale.
G 47.
It's because I gave up drinking diet Pepsi, because before my drink was whiskey and diet. And so now my go-to is gin and ginger ale. But Mr. makes drinks very, very, very strong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And I haven't had dinner yet. So the last time I ate something was bacon this morning at 8 o'clock.
49.
Yes, pickle juice works really, really good with leg cramps.
Depends on the kind of leg cramps you have.
What do you mean?
There are different reasons for leg cramps.
Well, it's probably part of it is because I never drink water. That's a big part of it.
Probably.
Yeah. I like ginger ale, Sandra.
I 24.
Oh, you're allergic to malt, Kelly. How did you discover that? The Charlie horses. No, I'm not fasting. He fed me breakfast, which I don't normally eat breakfast. I drink a protein shake in the morning, but for some reason, he was cooking bacon while I was making my tea video, and then I wanted the dang bacon.
66.
And then he tried to feed me again, and it was too early for lunch. And then I was out running errands, and normally I would have eaten when I got home. But then I knew if I ate then, I wouldn't have eaten dinner. But then it was too early for dinner when I started doing bingo. And my whole day was just that darn piece of bacon ruined my whole day.
Bacon makes my whole day.
And then he handed me the gin and tonic. So, Little King's beer. Oh, yes. Bingo! Cynthia got bingo!
Cynthia! Wow!
Let's pause this thing. Oh, and you know what that means? I don't have to mail the present, which is good because it's really heavy. It's really heavy. Okay, let's check it. Okay. Somebody might have to double check me because the gin and tonic has kicked in. Okay. Let's find your numbers. Cynthia, I'm so excited because me and Cynthia we were gonna go have coffee, but her car broke. 'Cause she just lives.
Cynthia drove down from Spokane to Boise for our Pacific Northwest Yarny Social back in September.
But her car broke. Her car got broke.
What?
Yeah, her
Oh, no,
car
I
got broke. No. A couple weeks ago.
Oh,
She got her car got broke when she went to not Pennsylvania. Something with a P.
don't know.
Someplace hot. Yeah, your sound just got weird, Dana. Phoenix. Oh, yay! Somebody checked it for me. I don't have to check it.
Yay! That's a good bingo. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. Just a minute. Let me do this. Remove this and give you the thing. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, she got wrecked. Somebody wrecked her car.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, Cynthia, I need Cynthia to email me.
Okay. Put your email up because there's no way I can do that right now. Yeah, you're coming out of a can right now.
Am I?
Mm-hmm. It was like the other night.
Huh. Weird.
Cynthia, do you knit? I don't remember.
Will somebody put my email in the chat because I can't?
Oh, yeah. I can give it to her because I'm going to take this to her.
Okay.
Because
I might still have it somewhere.
Cynthia and I are neighbors. She lives like half a mile from me.
Cool.
Okay. So tell Cynthia what she won, Dana.
She wanted $25. And Cynthia, do you do Amazon?
I think she does. You do Amazon, right, Cynthia? Phoenix is bad for accidents. They have terrible traffic there. She winters over there a lot. But she's not. Yes, she does. She does
Okay.
Amazon.
So I will give her a $25 Amazon e-gift card.
Woohoo! Woohoo! And Miss Cynthia got from me a Annie's Love to Knit gift kit, which she doesn't knit. So she's just gonna, she doesn't care about the thank you, Sherry. She's not gonna care about the pattern that comes with it. So you can either keep the pattern or I'll keep the pattern, doesn't matter. And the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful package of yarn that goes with it. Look at this. Look at, maybe Miss Cynthia, I'm going to start taking knitting lessons at Paradise Fibers. Perhaps you'd like to go with me. Because that's just down the road from us. Yeah, you're gonna love this yarn. Look at that beautiful pink and white and black yarn. This is gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. It is, you don't care if I open the bag, do you, so I can read the label? Do you, Cynthia? It is cool machine wash, gentle, tumble dry. It is do not triangle and do not iron.
What's triangle?
Triangle is bleach, but it's so much more fun to say do not triangle.
Yes, it is.
Do not try. Oh, look at the halo. I'm gonna make myself big. We're gonna dump you, Dana.
Okay.
Okay. Do not triangle. I'm sorry. Look at the halo on that. Wow, this is beautiful. It's a 2-weight, which I would not have thought. They're not counting that triangle, which is highly unusual. Usually they count the triangle on that. The triangle.
The triangle.
The halo. So that they're calling this a 2-weight. Yeah, I could see that. It's a 3.5 ounce, 100% acrylic, 300 yards. So you got 1,200 yards of yarn here. Yeah, I found that I heard somebody else online say that, and I stole it from them. Oh, you're having surgery in January. Oh, what happens if I do that? That's so weird. It's not removing me.
You have to go to the. Yes. There you go.
When I click, usually if I click the thing, it takes me out of solo, but it's not doing that tonight. I forgot what I was going to say. It's really soft. It is really soft. This is so pretty. But yeah, I totally stole that from somebody I saw online doing it. It is. It's do not bleach. It even says do not bleach. But I saw somebody on there say do not triangle, and I totally stole it from them.
I like that. Do not triangle.
Mm-hmm. So it's your option. I will throw the instructions, the knitting instructions in there if you want, Cynthia. If you want to send that to somebody you know. Because I can guarantee I will probably never knit that. If you don't want it, I can send it to somebody else who knits. Skill level easy. Huh. So well, we're going to go to coffee and you can tell me what's going on. Yeah, I'll just throw it in there. It's yours. It's yours. So you're having hand surgery. I have not heard about your hand surgery. How long are you going to be off? How long are you going to be off crocheting? That's not good. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm not happy. Yeah, they never say the brand when they do this. It's one of their kits. So it's from their I Love to Knit kit club. So they never tell you what it is. It kind of feels like landscape. If I had to guess, that's what I would guess. If I were a guessing person, nerve damage. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, man.
Yikes. Yeah, that is pretty yarn. Okay, so y'all go back to the very, I don't know if it'll let you go back to very start. Somebody who knows what they're doing, would you please post the signing up to the posting your numbers video? Yeah, trigger thumb. Oh, good idea. Get her all fixed at the same time. Maybe I can do this. Go, yeah. The signing up your numbers for bingo video. Oh, I've got it. Go here. Pick this. Share. Copy. Go back to the live. Oh, look at me. I think I'm doing it. Paste. Send. Okay, so this is the last night for the numbers that you're using right now. Everybody go to that video, the one I just put on there. Go in there, put in your numbers, whether you're picking new ones or using the same ones. Go into that video. No bingo next week because it's Christmas. Next Monday night is Christmas.
Is it really?
Yes. Isn't that awful?
Wow.
I still have one more present to buy. Let me look at my calendar. The following Monday is New Year's Eve. Yay. I got to go to yours and watch yours. I bet your Advents are amazing. The following Monday, so 2 weeks from tonight, is New Year's. Oh, it's not New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Day. And we are having bingo with your new numbers. and I'm going to pull out some nicer than normal prizes. Okay. So
Cool.
see, I thought it was New Year's Eve. I just told somebody I couldn't come to their New Year's party because I was doing bingo. Don't tell on me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still gonna not go. I don't go to New Year. It's ridiculous. I don't want to be driving around on New Year's Eve.
I don't want to be out driving around in dark anyway. And no New Year's Eve party is worth it to me.
Correct. Get your numbers to me. You got 2 weeks to get your numbers to me. Yeah, and give me some time to get them, typed in because I have to type them all in, and I'm a dork. And so Miss Karen, I volunteered to test a pattern, a knit pattern. Tell me that was a good idea.
That was a great idea.
Yeah, that was a good idea. It'll be fine. I've tested her patterns so far. Her patterns are fine. There's never a problem with them. It's a cute pattern too. It's a cute pattern. Yeah, good luck is right. I've already got all my yarn cloth ready to go right here. So I just got, and so instead of doing what I wanted to do next, I'm going to do that next. But if this hand, although, I don't know. No, that doesn't sound like fun at all, Miss Cynthia. Not at all. Yes, I never. Mister's birthday is on Valentine's Day. Ha, ha, ha. Try to do that. Try to go out for that. We never do. We did a couple of times, but doesn't work out too well. Not too well. Not too well. So remember, go over to Fantastic Fibers. She should be doing a live here in a couple of minutes, and it's her birthday live. So we want to do a roaming raid. Yep, you got the same problem. Your birthday's on Easter. Yes, I did. My boss is checking with me. She hasn't started yet. Okay. So.
Well, it's not 10 o'clock yet. We got about 17 minutes.
Yeah. But Flag Day. That's probably not as hard to get a reservation on Flag Day, Karen.
Yeah, I think Flag Day, you're good.
Once in a while, my birthday falls on Easter. Not too often, but every now and again. End of March. Not too often. So what else, Dana? Seems like there was one more thing we were supposed to talk about.
And I've forgotten whatever that is.
So don't we have 3 things you've got us signed up for?
I can't think of a third.
I think it was the cruise. I think it's the cruise.
It's the cruise in April of 2025. We've got the spring square swap. We're going to start really getting jazzed up for that in February. And the scarf challenge is January and February.
And I've got next year's Christmas blocks written down in my list.
Christmas blocks?
The Christmas ornament.
Ornaments. Oh yeah, Christmas ornaments next year.
Because I figure I can do one a month and not have to do it at the last second.
Yeah.
Because I've already got them written down. I've already got it picked out. Because I'm an overachiever too.
She is.
Not. Not. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. We will see you Wednesday. Do you have any lives this week? Like all the dang time?
No. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to breakfast at my friend's house. We'll see what
Fun.
happens and Wednesday we have Rad Girls. So yeah. And hopefully I'll have a job by Thursday.
That would be good.
Yeah. I need a job.
A job would be good. A ganglion, Kel, like a ganglion cyst? You got me excited. I know what a ganglion cyst is. Is that what you're asking about? So don't forget, Cricket, you got to go sign up on the new video. Yeah. Yep. You get a ganglion
I
cyst.
already did it. I put the winning numbers in there. It's a done deal.
Okay.
Done deal.
Yep. Okay, so ganglion cyst is a cyst. Usually they're right here. Back in the day, and don't do this. Don't do this. Back in the day, you had a ganglion cyst right here. And they would take a really super heavy book, like those big fat dictionaries, and they'd slam it down on your hand.
Ooh.
Yeah,
don't do that because that just breaks up inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they used to do with the ganglion cyst.
All the zit popping cyst videos. Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's what the doctors used to do with the ganglion cyst.
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore. But yep, that's what they would do with a ganglion system. Usually they're right here. Yep, that's what they used to do.
How fun
and
is
some people,
that?
especially older people, will tell you, "Oh, you just smash it." Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
And they hurt
you know
like
what? That's about as smart as putting butter on a burn.
Mm-hmm. You're right, Sherry. That's what we used to do. That's what they used to do. Don't do it. And don't listen to some old coot tell you to do that. We don't do that anymore. We got more brains than that now.
No, honey. I picked my numbers. Winning numbers.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. On your wrist. Yeah, they used to have you do them on your wrist. Good Lord, Cynthia. No wonder your hand doesn't work.
I know. And butter, all that oil that just holds the heat into your burn. It is awful. Yeah, I got told to put butter on a burn once when I was a kid.
Yeah. We used to rub Crisco on our skin and then go lay in the sun to get a better suntan.
Oh, I used vegetable oil.
Mm-hmm.
It worked.
Mm-hmm.
And it stunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I'm going to go have some din. And then I'm going to go watch Fantastic Fibers with her live. I know, Kel. I know. Baby oil. Yeah. Not anymore. No, Cynthia. No. I'll connect with you, Miss Cynthia.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you soon.
And email me.
Yep.
Cynthia.
Yeah, you probably don't have her email anymore from before. No mail on burns. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.